Hello everyone, welcome to percentage exercise part 1. In this we are going to do questions based on percentage and along with their solutions, and we will do the summary of the exercise in the end. The images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owner of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concern or issues, please contact us at sathee@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So before starting the exercise, this is the formula which we are going to use in this exercise. That is population of town after n years is present population into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to power n. It means that if the population of a town is increasing at a certain rate, that is r% per annum, so after n years, the population becomes 1 plus r upon 100 raised to power n times of the present population. Moving on to the questions. Question says that 5% population of a town died of pandemic and 8% panicked and left the hometown from rest population. If the present population of the town is 88,274, then finally find the total population of the town. Options are given to you A, B, C and D. Now, so let the population of town is 100% because everything in itself is always 100% or you can say complete. So after 5% population of town died, so the rest population will become 100 minus 5, that is 95%. And out of the remaining population, 8% panicked and left the town. So 8% of the population panicked and left. That means rest population is going to be, initially it was 95, then out of that 95 only 92% of 95%, that is 95 into 92 upon 100, 87.40% population will remain, because out of that 95 also 8% are gonna leave, so remaining is 92% of 95%. That is why we have written 95 into 92 upon 100, that is 87.40%. But according to the question, the number of people that are present are 88,274. It means that the remaining population in percentage 87.40% is equal to 88,274. We have to find the initial total population of the town and we have considered it as 100%. So if value of 87.40% is 88,274, then 100% total population is going to be 88,274 upon 87.40 into 100, that is 1,01,000. It means the population of the town in the beginning or initially was 1,01,000. Option number B is the right answer. Next, the population of a village increased from 18,000 to 22,500. What is the percentage increase? 25%, 15%, 30%, and 20%. These are the four options, and you have 10 seconds to answer the question. After that, I will do the solution. So, this is the initial population, this is the final population. So, percentage increase is going to be final minus initial upon initial into 100. That is 22,500 minus 18,000 upon 18,000 into 100. That is 4,500 into 100 upon 18,000. So this comes out to be 25%. That means there is an increase of 25% in the population of a town. Option number A is the right answer. Next, the population of a town increased by 10% and 20% in the two successive years, but decreased by 25% in the third year. Find the rate of population in the third year. Find the ratio of population in the third year and the population 3 years back. Options have been given to you: 100 ratio 99, 99 ratio 100, 2 ratio 1 or 1 ratio 1. These are the options. Now, let the population of town is X. So population after 3 years is going to change because the rate of every year, 10%, 20% increase, 25% decline has been given in the question. So after first year, there is an increment of 10%. That means initial population into 100 plus 10, because increment of 10%. That is why 110% into. In the second year, there was an increment of 20%. That is why 100 plus 20 upon 100. But in the last year, that is third year, there was a decline of 25%. So 100 minus 25 upon 100. So it is going to become x into 110 upon 100 into 120 upon 100 into 75 upon 100. After simplifying, we are going to get 99x upon 100 as the population after 3 years. So we have to find the ratio. So ratio of population in third year to the population before 3 years is going to be 99x upon 100 upon population before 3 years was x. So the ratio is coming out to be 99 ratio 100. Option number B is the right answer. Next, 62% population of a town is educated. If the number of uneducated people in the town is 24,567, then what is the number of educated people? Options are given to you A, B, C, D, and I'm giving you 10 seconds to find out the correct answer. So educated population of town was 62%. So that means uneducated population is going to be 100 minus 62, that is 38%. So if total population of town is X, then number of uneducated people are going to be 38% of X, that is X into 38 upon 100. But according to the question, the number of such people is 24,567. That means that 24,567 is equal to X into 38 upon 100. So from here, value of X is going to be 24,567 into 100 upon 38, that is 64,650. We have to find what is the number of educated people. So educated population was the 62% of the total population. The total population is 64,650. So 62% of total, that is 64,650 into 62 over 100 is going to be 40,083. That means that 40,083 people are educated here. Option number D is the right answer. Next, what will be the population of a town after 2 years if the present population is 1 lakh 12 lakh and the population growth rate is 4%? Options are given to you and you have 10 seconds to find out the right answer. So we are going to use formula 1.1, that is population after n years is going to be present population into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to power n. Here the present population is 12 lakh, rate of growth is 4%, and number of years is going to be 2 years, that is value of n is 2. So using that formula, population after 2 years is going to be 12 lakh into 1 plus 4 upon 100. 4 is the rate of growth and 2 is the number of years. So that is 12 lakh into 26 upon 25, because 1 plus 4 upon 100 is going to become 26 upon 25 and it was power 2. So that is why we have written it 2 times, 26 upon 25 into 26 upon 25. So the correct answer is 12 lakh into 677. 26 into 26 is 677 and 25 into 25 is 625. So after simplifying, the correct answer is 12,97,920. Option number A is the right answer. Next, the population of a town is growing at a rate of 5% per year. If the present population of the town is 1,85,220, then find what was the population of the town 1 year ago. Options are 1,76,000, 1,70,500, 1,76,400, or 1,76,200. These are your options, and I'm giving you 10 seconds to find that which one of them is correct. After that, I will do the solution for you. Now, Let the population of town before a year was 100x and the rate of growth is given as 5%. So after 1 year, it means the present population is going to become 100 plus 5 because 5% of 100 is going to be 5. So it is going to become 105x. But according to the question, it is 1,85,220. That means 105x is equal to 1,85,220. So from here we are going to get the value of x, that is 1764. Population before 1 year we have considered, that is 100x. So if x is 1764, then the population before a year is going to be 100 into 1764, that is 1,76,400. Option number C is the correct answer. Next, the population of a town is 8,000. If the men are increased by 8% and women by 12%, then the population will be 8,680. Find the number of men, find the number of women in the town. A, B, C, D, four options have been given to you. Now, so let the number of men in the town are X. Total population was 8,000. So number of women are going to be total minus men, that is 8,000 minus X. Men are increased by 8%. That means X into 108 upon 100 because there is increment of 8% plus women are 8,000 minus X, but the population of women is increased by 12%. So that is into 112 upon 100. And the population became how much? 8,680. So that is equal to 8,680. After simplifying, we are going to get 108x plus 8,000 into 1112 minus 112x upon 100 equal to 8,680. From here, 8,96,000 minus 4x equal to 8,68,000. So we are going to get the value of 4x equal to 28,000. So that is x equal to 7,000. So it means the number of men in the town are 7,000. Total population was 8,000. That means the women are going to be 8,000 minus 7,000. That is 1,000. Option number D is the right answer. Next, in 2018, the population of a colony became 54,000. Which is increasing at a rate of 5% per annum. Find the population of the colony 2 years ago. Four options have been given to you, and I'm giving you 10 seconds to find out the right answer. After that, I will do the solution for you. Now, we are going to use formula 1.1, that is the population after n years equal to present population into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to power n. So let the population of the colony was P 2 years ago. So the population 2 years ago would have been 54,000 equal to P times of 1 plus R, that is 5 upon 100 raised to power 2, because number of years is 2. So 54,000 equal to P into 1 plus 5 upon 100 is 21 upon 20, because 1 plus 5 upon 100 is 105 upon 100. That is 21 upon 20, simplifying by 5. It is power 2. So 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. So P is going to be 54,000 into 20 into 20 upon 21 into 21. 21 into 21 is 441. So after simplifying, the value of P is going to become 4,89,880 approx value. You are not going to get the exact value, but you have to take the approx value. Option number B is very close to the approx value. So option number B is the correct answer. Next, the number of people in a town increased by 3% at the beginning of each year. If the present population of the town is 30 lakh, then find the population after 3 years. Options are given to you, and you have 10 seconds to find the correct answer. So in this also we are going to use the formula 1.1, that is the population of a town after n years is equal to present population into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to power n. Here the number of years is 3 years, so n is 3, and rate of growth is 3%, so r is 3%. So population after 3 years should be present population, that is 30 lakh into 1 plus r upon 100, that is 3 upon 100 raised to power n is 3. So from here it is going to become 30 lakh into 1 plus 3 upon 100 is 103 upon 100, but power is 3. So 103 into 103 into 103 upon 100 into 100 into 100. From here we are going to get 32,78,181 as the population after 3 years. Option number C is the right answer. Next, 111 out of 200 people in a village are literate. What is the percentage of uneducated people in the village? 45%, 44.5%, 55.5%, or 54%. These are the options. Now, if out of 200, 111 are literate, that means 200 minus 111, that is 89 are illiterate, or you can say uneducated. So percentage of those kind of people who are uneducated is equal to uneducated upon total into 100. So 89 upon 200 into 100, that is going to be 44.5%. Option number B is the right answer. Next, the ratio of boys and girls in a school is 3:2. If 20% boys and 25% girls get the scholarship, then how many percentage of students do not get the scholarship? Options are given to you A, B, C, and D. And I'm giving you 10 seconds to find out the correct answer. Now, the ratio of boys and girls was given 3:2, and 20% of boys and 25% of girls are getting the scholarship. So overall percentage of students who are getting the scholarship should be the average. So that is 20% into 3 plus 25 into 2 upon total is 3 plus 2. So that comes out to be 22%. That means that out of total 100%, 22% students are getting the scholarship. But question was asking that how many percentage do not get the scholarship. So to find the percentage of students not getting a scholarship, we have to subtract those who are getting from 100. So 100 minus 22 is 78%. Option number D is the right answer. Next, if Anju scored 68 out of 80 in Hindi, 46 out of 60 in mathematics, 74 out of 90 in science, and 35 out of 45 in English. In which subject did Anju score the maximum percentage marks? Mathematics, Hindi, English, or science? These are the options. So, percentage in Hindi is going to be 68 upon 80 because out of 80, C is getting 68 marks. So 68 upon 4 into 5, after simplifying from 20, 24 is 80, 25 is 40, 85% as the percentage in Hindi. When we talk about mathematics, C was getting 46 out of 60. So percentage is 46 upon 60 into 100. So that is 230 upon 3, 76.67%. In science, C was getting 74 out of 90. So 74 upon 90 into 100, that is 740 upon 9, that is equal to 82.22%. In English, she was getting 35 out of 45. So percentage is 35 upon 45 into 100. So 35 upon 9 into 20, that is equal to 700 upon 9. It is going to be 77.78%. So we have to find that in which subject did Anju score the maximum percentage. So out of these total, Anju is getting 85% in Hindi, which is the maximum marks in terms of percentage. So option number B, Hindi, is the right answer. In an examination, 40 out of 85 students scored less than 50%. The ratio of number of students scoring less than 50% to the number of students scoring more than 50% is how much. A, B, C, D, four options have been given to you, and you have only 10 seconds to find the correct option. Now, the required ratio is going to be 40 ratio. 40 out of 85 were getting less than 50%. So that means 85 minus 40, that is 45 students are getting more than 50%. So required ratio is 40 ratio 45 or 8 ratio 9. Option number A is the right answer. Next, the percentage of marks, the percentage of obtained marks should be 42% to pass an exam. If the maximum marks is 450, then how many marks must be obtained to pass the exams? You have to find out that how many marks should be obtained in an exam to pass that. A, B, C, D, four options have been given to you, and I am giving you 10 seconds to find that which of them is correct. So, maximum marks are 450, and if someone has to pass, he has to score 42%. So 42% of 450 is going to be 450 into 42 upon 100, that is 189 marks. So to pass that exam, anyone should score 189. Option number D is the right answer. Next, in a test, Chitra scored 58.5 marks. That was also equivalent to obtaining 78% marks. How many marks was the test out of? 85, 65, 75, or 80. These are the options. Now, so if the maximum marks are n, so obtaining 58.5 marks or 78% marks is the same thing. So that means 58.5 is equal to 78% of n. 78 into n upon 100. From here, the value of n is going to be 58.5 into 100, that is 5850 upon 78. So 75. It means the test was of 75 marks and Chitra is getting 58.5 out of 75. So option number C is the right answer. So these were the questions, and here is the summary of the exercise. This exercise includes a series of questions that related to the percentages, each followed by a detailed solution. The questions cover various scenarios such as calculating sale prices, determining the number of correct answers of a test, finding percentage increase in population and prices, computing interest earned on investments, etc. And each solution involves basic percentage calculations, demonstrating how to apply the percentage formulas to the real world problems. I hope you have understood the questions well. Thank you very much for joining the session.